Alright, here is the instructional video for how to participate in games here on the Second Amendment Waffles group. If you're watching this, you're probably new, so welcome, or maybe you're just watching it for a refresher. So I post games every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I post teasers for the games every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so the day before each game. So let's go down to one of those teaser posts. So here's one right here. It's got some basic information. So Wednesday, December 16th at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, this game will be up, and I mean exactly 7 p.m. So one of the main reasons I do this is so that you can set an alarm on your phone for a couple minutes early and be on here ready to go, because games here go very, very quickly. Like usually they close in under 30 seconds. I mean, not always, but that has been kind of the regularity lately. So underneath that, you see we got 1,000 spots at $2. So that's the total amount of spots the game will have, and each spot is $2. And then just a quick, very brief description of the item. 3030 Dark Series Marlin. It's called a teaser for a reason. So once we know that game is going to be up at that time, you can set an alarm, like I said a minute ago, and then be on the page ready to go right before that game is posted. So now we'll go up to that actual game. So right here. So I have it's marked as closed because this game is over, but all my games are just called high rollers. We have a description of the prize. I misspell everything on purpose so we don't get flagged here, but then I have all my payment apps that I use with my usernames. Please do not send any messages with your payments. If it makes you send a message, just use an emoji or something nondescript, I guess. So you have to call spots in increments of 5. So that basically means 5 spots is the minimum. And then if you want more than 5 spots, it has to be a number that is a multiple of 5. So, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and so on. You don't have to call them multiple times. You would just say 50 spots, or just the number 50, basically. So that's all you comment, is just the number you want. And then the full random list will be posted to the page before the drawing. So once the game is full, I make a completely randomized list that I make a separate post of. So that was right here. It's like, so we have 1,000 spots right here. I'll get to that here in a minute. So go down into the comments, and I do my best to make the very first comment the player's board, but people sometimes definitely beat me to getting the first comment up. So let me find it here real quick. All right, so here's the player's board. So all the same payment information is right there with that, no messages, payments, spots, increments of 5. So as people call spots, I'm sorry, back to the top here. All right, so for example, Mike Sims here was the first one to comment. I liked his comment and added him to the player's board. So we'll get down here. So got him on there, and I put 10 next to his name. Then I went and subtracted 10 spots from the amount of spots left, and then moved on to the next, which would have been Eric Garcia. He wanted 10 as well. Put 10 next to his name, took 10 off the total, so it would have been like at 980 at that point. Then Rowdy Gorman, he wanted 50. I keep subtracting in that fashion until we hit 0 spots left. At that point, I will comment closed, closed, closed. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see that comment, and then I'll say closed as of. So Michael Moody closed it with his 10 spots. And then I will stop liking comments. So that's the main reason I like the comments as I go, is so do not send your payment unless I liked your comment, because that's how you got in before the game closed. So just to give you a perspective how fast these games closed, I posted that game and then immediately posted this player's board, but the game closed 2 comments after that. So we're talking under 10 seconds, really. So So if everyone just sends in payment as they call spots, I'm going to have to be sitting here doing refunds for a long time, which I will. So if that does happen, you do send money on accident before, you got in the game, you didn't end up getting the game, you will get your money back same night. I always make sure I get everybody's money back if you didn't get in. But it just makes the game take longer than it really needs to be. Like, really, this game can get down to like 30 minutes, but if I have to sit here doing payment refunds for 2 hours, that just kind of makes everyone wait. So once I have the game totally closed out, then I will go through and as I verify who has sent payment for their spots, I go through and I put a buck emoji next to their name. So once I have every single person's payment in, then I will start working on the main list. If we have somebody that hasn't sent their payment in, I have a 30-minute grace period. I will tag you and say, you've got 30 minutes. If you've already sent, you can PM me, and I'll verify you've sent it, or just get it sent in. You got 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes is up, your spots are available again to whoever has called dibs or calls them if no one has called dibs. So then, once all that's taken care of, I will start working on the main list. That's the completely randomized list that we will draw a winner from. So here is that main list that I pulled up a second ago. So the Marlin 30-30 main list, this is the game we're using as an example. So, and then I will post this up and tag all the players at the bottom. So you'll get like 10 minutes to review the page, verify all your spots are in there if you want to. So this game had 1,000 spots, so we have 1,000 spots there. And just like I said, I will tag all of the players, and I'll say drawing in 10 minutes. So then I will also comment on the main game. Go back to the top here. I will also comment down here, main list posted, drawing in 10 minutes. All right, and then I do a screen capture recording for the drawing video with these timestamps. So you're starting recording 9:32, ending recording 9:34. You can see me make those comments in that video. You could also put in your own comments in between the two. That's fine with me. And then I will post this video in which I drew the winner, which in this case was Rowdy Gorman, 394. And then I get in contact with him, and I will arrange arrange shipping for him. So that's basically the gist of it, and I hope you enjoy it here. If you ever have any questions or suggestions, you can always PM me anytime. I'm pretty responsive. All right, and that's pretty much it. So welcome.